I think Stoicism has lost its meaning. Marcus Aurelius has been misinterpreted, and Zeno is not appreciated much. But well, let's look at it this way. Books. We have the books, the works of these authors. We have it here, right? Then on top of this thing, we have the courses, the what do you call this? The coaches and the courses and all that stuff. It's on top of this. Then what is it? The what is it? The articles, right? Articles. Articles. All this stuff you see online and stuff. On top of this, with this we have this. This is bullshit. First of all, we have the manosphere. Oh shit. Manosphere. I don't know how to spell that shit because it's shit. And this are the I see where they come from, and this is like the most brutal misinterpretation of every single society, every single philosophy, anything. This is anything that comes in the manosphere. They misinterpret the whole meaning of the work in the most crazy, uh, the most outrageous thing possible. I don't know how these people's minds work, but I can kind of understand how these minds work. But it's crazy. They manipulate the thing to be adhered to certain kind of audience, and it loses its actual meaning. And on top of this, this might not be that worse, but the memes and memes. I mean, I think it's cool. Like yesterday, I saw a video of Marcus Aurelius being a Sigma. What the fuck? What? What is that, man? It's just fun shit. People create, make fun, and viewing and yeah. So the memes and the brain rot, all that. These are the abstractions we have created on top of the actual work of the authors, and they really lose their meaning if a person right now discovers this thing over here, he has a completely different perspective on Stoicism than the actual works by Zeno and Marcus Aurelius. They are not the same, and I can explain it with a analogy here why it's not good to be in any of these things. Well, I actually discovered it with an I think article or a YouTube video. It which wasn't that bad. Many of some of them are really respectable, like Ryan Holiday. Not respectable, but come on, they are the like pioneers of the modern philosophy. But uh, they really run their own business at the end of the day, and they are gonna sell this stuff. So like, can't hate on them, but you can't really trust it 100% on the actual meaning of the word. It's pretty vague and stuff. The articles are pretty vague. This has lost complete meaning. This one is just nonsense. So articles and courses are pretty vague. Coaches are they don't know themselves. Like I don't think there would actually be a stoicism coach. A stoic person wouldn't even care that. Yeah, whatever. So I can explain it with a computer analogy. So we can have a binary. How do you spell it? Okay, binary. We can have binary as abstractions. On top of that, we have the assembly. I don't know why I'm doing computer classes right now. We have the binary, we have the assembly. Then we have on top of that we have like C. Let's say we have C. Then we have what do you have? What do you have? What do you have? We have C plus plus. Oh man, this is ass. Oh what? Okay, so we have like this. So we have these abstractions. So what happens is as you come okay, nobody understands binary. If you're smart enough, maybe you are minimum genius, you can understand binary, but Okay, so then on top of that we have assembly, then we have C, then you have C++. What happens is it becomes easier, then we have Python. So you have Python on top of that. And yeah, well, it becomes easier to understand, like, and while it becomes easier, it becomes inefficient. You know how slow Python is compared to C and C++. You know how slow it is because they really do become inefficient because of layers of abstractions, and you are just going above the computer system. The most efficient is right here, but no one can write that really. So basically we got the thing which has lost its meaning. So this one is the efficient, most best to understand. It's hard to understand the same way this one is hard to understand because the works they're written in Greek and you still need a translation. I'm not hating on that. You need a translation. You're not gonna go there and learn a whole language in Greek. You're not gonna study that. But you probably get a book from an author who has translated the works. uh, I think Gregory Hates is about the one I have. So that's great, but that's probably something like C or C++. Then you have different purpose programming languages. You can take advantage of this, you can take advantage of this. No one is stopping you from taking advantage of people's belief. Like you can sell your own stuff, but I don't think you're doing any good to the world. You are not helping them. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of the analogy I had. And it has lost its meaning. It really has lost its meaning. I'm not saying Stoicism is bad or anything. No one knows. In fact, who is there to confirm that works of what the works, the PDFs we see today around, it's free on the internet, but it's actually written by Marcus. You don't know that. Maybe it's a translation by one of his uh, guy who just translated his works to pass on his legacy or something. We don't know that. There's no authenticity of his works. And after all this, I hope this has actually recorded the thing. Then please tell me the camera's on.